This is Oguta town, one of the major oil-producing communities in Imo State, sharing a border with more than 20 others under the Imo State Oil Producing Area Development Commission. The sad story of neglect also abounds here. Residents are aggrieved over the non-supply of electricity for more than 5 years. Their anger took a new dimension as young and old took to the streets to protest against what they describe as the continued marginalization by the Enugu Electricity Distribution Company and the Imo State government.
There are some people at the helm who are supposed to be responsible for this. For whatever reason, they are not doing what they ought to do. We do not want to speculate because we are not there, all right? But we believe that there are certain things that ought to be done that is not being done by certain people.
They were not paying.
They promised.
They were not paying. They promised that as oil producing a town that they are supposed to pay for us.
We have been deprived of our rights. So that's why we are trying to let the people, the government in particular, know that Oguta people are left out. We are in darkness for the past 5 years.
Reacting to the claims, the managing director of the Enugu Electricity Distribution Company debunked the allegations, saying that they've only been disconnected for 6 months because the state government has not paid the bills for Isobadek communities running into millions of naira.
We will work with the communities and with the state government to find a payment plan that is amenable to all parties. But I would encourage the Oguta community and the other communities that are affected by this Isobadek to direct their pressure onto the state government so that we can have a tripartite, a three-party meeting with us, the state government, and all of these communities together and work out a payment plan so that we can immediately get them reconnected. We would like nothing better.
He says the company is willing to negotiate a new deal with the state government to solve the problems. The state government maintains that it has always fulfilled its payment agreements with the EEDC, claiming 5.5 million naira was still paid 2 months ago.
The protesters should rechannel their protests to EEDC and ask EEDC that 5.5 million naira was paid to them last 2 months, and yet no power supply was given to their communities. Does it mean that this 2.5 million being paid every month, and even the bulk 5.5 million naira paid to them last 2 months was just for jamboree?
Meanwhile, indigents continue to suffer, praying that a solution would come soon so they can go back to the life they used to know when electricity was the least of their problems.